It's 2020. It is a new year, which means that you can do new and exciting things in your business. But in order to make those things happen, there's something that you need to do first. Actually, there's two things you need to do first. First, you're gonna look back on 2019, and I want you to analyze all of your failures and all of your successes. I want you to look your failures in the eye, and I want you to let them go. Acknowledge that they happened, and then get over them. That's what we're gonna do. And I want you to do the same thing with your successes. I want you to look at those, and I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, because a lot of times we get so far in our business and then we just look back and we say, oh man, I'm not making it, I'm not where I wanna be yet, or we don't take the time to really acknowledge how far we've come. So after you do that, the next thing I want you to do is set SMART goals. Now, SMART goals are different than just any type of goal you set for your business. This is a specific method that was developed in 1981 by George Duran. He said that for a goal to be meaningful and effective, it has to be SMART. Not smart, but S-M-A-R-T. S stands for specific. He says that setting a goal means that we must decide exactly what we want done and what it takes to get there. For example, if I'm a photographer and I want to make 6 figures in the year of 2020, I can't just say, I want to make 6 figures. I have to say, I want this many inquiries per month so that I can have this many bookings so that I can make this much a month to meet that 6-figure mark by the end of the year. M stands for measurable. We want these goals to be something that we can actually track and measure to see if it's working. For me, when it comes to inquiries and bookings and income, my very favorite way to track this is through a program called Honeybook, which you can find a link in my bio to get a 50% discount on their service. But what happens is it actually measures how many inquiries that I get per month, where they're coming from, and how many of those end up booking, and how much they spend on average. For me, it's the ultimate way to measure all of my 2020 goals. A is for achievable. Is your goal actually realistic? Is this within the scope of probability for you? To make sure that your goal is actually achievable, I want you to really focus on making small steps on the big spectrum of growth instead of making these giant leaps, because small steps to growth is what's really going to make your business sustainable in the long run. R is for relevant. Is this goal relevant to what you're trying to accomplish? Is it relevant to your purpose, to your why, to your mission for your business? For example, if I want to grow my Instagram account to 10,000 followers, why do I want to do that? If my ultimate goal is to get bookings from brides on Instagram, then I don't have to have 10,000 followers to do that. I just need to have the right followers. So make sure that your goals are actually going to contribute to the growth of your business, and they're going to give you that return that you're looking for. T is for timely. So when it comes to a goal, you need to set a target date of when you're going to accomplish that. If you don't, you're just gonna keep putting it off, because that's human nature. We don't really love challenging things, and goals are just that. They're challenging, they're hard, but you need to be able to know when you're going to accomplish it by so that you can apply the focus and determination that it takes to get there. So today, I want you to sit down and I want you to analyze your 2019. And as you're gearing up for 2020, I want you to make goals. And don't just say, I want more bookings or I want to raise my prices. I want you to sit down and make them SMART. Look at what it is that you're wanting to achieve and the steps that it's gonna take to actually get there. And then leave me a comment below with your goals so that I can cheer you on.